Good morning. Namaste, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, back again this morning, just helping to raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. So today is February the 4th of 2016, and we are brand new creatures, brave and new, taking back our own existence. We are taking it back. When it comes to what you feel, what you think, what you are, and what you know, you're not going outside yourself. We say, is this, to know the truth of thyself, you don't read it in a book, you don't learn it on a television, you're not listening to someone else tell you what you are. We are inside of ourselves, knowing for ourselves. Just like a child knows who they are. When you go to a child and you say, here, taste it, do you like it? A child will say whether or not they like it. They're not going to look around and ask you. It's not like, like Price is Right, okay? And he's, asking the question, okay, what do you think this is? And the first thing the person does is what? Look to the audience. As if any idiot in the audience knows any more than the idiot standing on stage, or as if any person, I should say, in the audience knows any more, than the person standing on stage. Matter of fact, if it was one of those people standing on stage, they'd be looking in the audience at you, Why do we always, when somebody asks us a question, we look to somebody else for an answer? No more. The time of looking to somebody else for an answer is over, okay? The time for, oh, but he said this, but she said that, and this one said this, and this religion says that, and this religion says this, and this religion says that, We're going to erase all of that. Like that, there's a book, a book of drawings that they found. Nostradamus drawings, and they say it predicts stuff. And when in one of the drawings, I'll even show you like this. I have a book. I keep a book behind my back because it helps to stay firm. But in one of the drawings, it's like this. And I'll find just the right page. Yes, with this. It shows she's opening the book. And she's saying, look. And there's nothing written. Well, that's where we are. Hello. That's what Nostradamus was saying. It's me holding the book, saying there's nothing written now. Okay? Nothing written. We're brand new. Brand new now. We are writing our lives. We are writing it on brand new clean slate now. Everything is going to go right now. It's like, the teacher has stepped into the classroom now. And I see all of the naughty things that people are doing. And you can't escape your naughtiness. All of those who I don't know, they were like poo-pooing all of this, the greater good. A lot of people in the past, they are the walking dead that were talked about. We can see it in this world. People who the Walking Dead, when you see them, they don't have this, okay? They don't have this. They don't have this. They can't hear the truth. When the truth hits them, they automatically get angry. They're like, oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Blah, 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 right? It's so obvious. The truth is uncomfortable to people who can't hear truth, okay? The light feels uncomfortable when when you walk in and you turn on a light, all of the pests, as it were, they run for the hills, right? And that's what it's like. I'm like, hi, okay, yes, I know you guys been ruling the darkness, but guess what? There's no more darkness. Here comes the light. Run for the hills, okay? Because there's no more darkness. People are not going to be, lied to anymore. We're like, So obvious. Well, what are you trying to tell me? Well, that's obviously a lie. Why don't you go sit down and shut up? We're in that. We are in that time now. Okay, we can't be lied to anymore. We are filtering everything through the truth of our own selves in every single bit of you. Okay, even in one cell is an entire universe of little teeny bits. Little teeny bits that cooperate to come together to make that universe of one cell. And you know how many? There's trillions of cells in you. You are a multi-universe, all working in cooperation under one universal mind, you see? If your universal mind is confused, how is the energy going to line up for the greater good of the being? No more confusion, okay? You know what? That is just a wrong action. I will never take part in a wrong action, you know? For a lie to come out of my mouth would just mess up all of my resonance. Everything about my frequency. A lie can't come out of my mouth, okay? Lies don't come out of my mouth. Bad actions don't initiate from me. No, I'm just the opposite. I'm about truth. I'm about love. I'm about fun. And it is all about fun. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about the words. If we had no words, you know, what's that song? More Than Words. I think I'll even do a karaoke of that song. I love that song. More than words. Okay? It's your actions. When you pass a person on the street, it's, you know, when you see a critter, it's hello. It's this. When I look in the eyes of little birds, or a dog, or a cat, or anything, and I look at the trees, and I see a person, or a child, it's right here. More than words, okay? More than words. It's your actions. If you see someone struggling with a door, you help them with the door, okay? Don't worry whether or not, well, you know, society says men, you know, women don't like us to hold doors open for them. Well, you know what? I think that's bull crap, okay? Women like doors held open. Do you know why? Because we're little frail things. I know I'm a little frail thing. And I appreciate any man who wants to open a door for me. Any excuse to smile and say thank you. And then I smile and he smiles and it was a beautiful exchange. That's a soulmate every bit as much as the twin flame of yours that will be burned brightly and then come together and burn as one. Every single interaction, when you're at the line at the market, okay, every single person in that market with you is a soulmate in some way or another. Our souls have come together in that pool, an atmosphere. If you're walking around the store, la, 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 just shopping and doing what's right and saying hi and sure, and then someone asks a question, like the other day an old woman asked me a question and blah 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 dear, and it's like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. We kind of like joked a little back and forth with each other, a common female thing. All these interactions, all these connections, these are the precious gems of life. Okay? We just are this new self. We can skip down the road. We can feel good about ourselves. We'll drum on the desk to that song. We're going to get up and dance. We're going to eat good food. We're going to hug each other and love each other and speak truth. And, right? Not speak truth to say, oh, did you hear about what so-and-so's doing? Yeah. Oh, my God. But speaking truth, not to put people's attention on the bad. Speaking truth to bring attention to the good. You see what I'm saying? We all know the bad exists. Duh! It's been 26,000 years of the darkness. We all know the darkness exists. We don't have to focus on the darkness because you know what? The darkness is the past. It's the light that's coming. You gotta adjust your eyes to the light. Okay? It's like coming out of prison. You know, it's like, oh, I guess at first the light hurt eyes, you know? But once your eyes get acclimated to the light, and it's like, whoa, 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 woo, okay? It's beautiful out here in the light. Oh, it's warm and wonderful in the light. Listen to the birds sing. Look at the sparkle of the sunlight through the leaves of the trees. We are stepping into the light now. Okay, let your eyes adjust. Don't have to go. You know, when you step out of the prison cell into the light, you don't turn around and stop focusing back on the prison cell. You know, once they let you out of prison and you smell the beautiful flowers and the fresh grass, oh, you don't turn around and go sniff the freaking filthy cell again, you know? It's like, oh, I remember the dank, musty, you know, awfulness of the cell with you know, with shit and piss everywhere. You don't go sticking your face back in the cell to smell it. No. You have the infinite, fresh, abundant earth. The infinite things and experiences to fill our senses, okay? We are new creatures. We all know that everything we've been fed to with a spoon, a ladle, a friggin' steam shovel, okay? We've been fed falseness. So therefore, it's okay to just say, you know what? Instead of trying to pick out, right? Like I said it before, instead of trying to pick out, in I was gonna say show you like this, you know, in the book of all of this shit, they gave you this big storybook, you know, 1,000 little storybooks, and they're all lies, and they want you to believe them as truth. So you know what? Instead of trying to pick out, well, you know, a little bit of what this story says has a little bit of truth in it. I think I can pick out some truth in that story, and if I go back far enough in time and try to understand the path. You know what? Take the whole thing and chuck it. We are at square one now. We are the beginning now. We are the beginning now. We are the butterfly out of the, you know, out of the chrysalis. Anything that is caterpillar isn't even us anymore. We're not a caterpillar anymore. We are the butterfly. You see? It's a whole different creature. Just, you know, like when you're watching television and one show ends and you've begun another one, well, you begin another show now. You're not in that other show anymore. You're in this show now. And that's what it's like. The universe has forged us ahead. We are in a whole new show now. It's a whole new show. You know, it's a whole new paradigm. You are a whole new you. The energies are you. Whatever it took to accomplish something in the past is different now. It takes only this, okay? Your heart and your mind focus, and then your actions do, and everything unfolds. It's just as simple as that. Not worrying about in the future. Don't even, freak the past, okay? Just freak the past. It's how you are in every moment of now. Ask your own self. What's that I wrote? Ask your own advice and mull it over twice. Okay? Use a mirror and trust the truth in the eyes looking back at you. Be your own best friend. Ask your own advice. Okay? Like I said, ask your own advice, mull it over twice, trust the truth in the eyes looking back at you. I don't mean to repeat it, but I just had to. Okay. Gina Louisa here this morning, just being Gina Louisa for you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I do. And it's all okay now. Namaste. I'll see you in the morning.